A video has been released. This video has been released by ENCA on the 23rd of April, labeled Meet Jacob Zuma's New Love Interest. ENCA posts itself as South Africa's most trusted independent TV and online news brand, according to its website. You see, the video shows Zulu maidens dancing and celebrating their pride, celebrating their culture. Basically, the story is about this beautiful young black woman who's getting married to Papa Zuma, our former president. What ENCA is doing here is trying to offset their marriage and beliefs by violating their human rights, privacy, and dignity. You see from the images on the video, they're badly blurred to the extent you only see their little heads popping. You might ask yourself, why are these images being so intensely blurred, and what is the message that ENCA is sending here? ENCA is sending a strong message saying our culture is unacceptable, our culture is indecent, our culture is inappropriate. And bear in mind that this video is being shown in South Africa to the South African public. You've got these organizations like ENCA blurring the pictures, offsetting our culture. So what they are doing is insulting our culture, which was the foundation of colonization and apartheid. This is the same thing that Google and YouTube and Facebook are here to perpetrate. As you have seen videos, the videos of TV Yabantu being deleted, age restricted, and our women being abused through hate comments. Facebook completely deleted TV Yabantu page with over 45,000 followers. This isn't about Zulu culture only, but African culture as a whole. It's always been under attack by established Western organizations who come here in the name of helping Africans or trying to bring communities together, but insulting our values and our culture. You see, there have been wide protests regarding this issue against Google and Facebook, and no action has been taken by our government. The main point is to give a bad image in regards to Africans, our culture, and our leaders. As black people, it's time we stand up for ourselves and stand against Western organizations perpetrating hate in our own country. They're allowed by the trade industry to settle in this country and use their organizations to oppress Africans. It's no longer time we conform to whiteness or how people think and how white people think we should behave in our country. How we should live our lives. So it's time we make our own decisions according to our lifestyles. You think you should be relying on these organizations? You think you should be relying on these human rights organizations? Most of these organizations, however, were set up by the Western establishments to protect their own interest. If you look at the video, you can see the sign of Sierra L right at the top, Sierra L Rights Commission, the commission established to protect cultural rights. This video is also an insult to these organizations. I do not think that white people understand any kind of communication. They only understand violence. So whenever we try and speak to them, trying to educate them regarding our culture, which we don't feel they need to be educated about anymore, they continue to perpetrate hate into whatever Africans are doing. We seem to be the ones who have to always answer to what we are doing, and we're answering to who? To white people in our own land. My final message to Africans is we need to create our own laws and policies to criminalize racism and systematic oppression of our people. This is TV Yabantu, Vuga Mutomnyama.